Yeah, this is fresh crew new dub, man. It's called Valley of Death. Listen to it. Yeah, come on. Welcome to the land where there's no mercy, where man needing souls like a chocolate jersey. We living on a hell and the people call it earth. We competing so fast like we up for the turf. I'm waking from a dream just to winter to the curse. You can't survive here, there's a planet of the worst. Boys are plucking the wrong kinds just to be the first, and girls are rocking them heels just to feel the first. Kids grow up to be thugs, that's really hurts. And mother lost her kids, so she feeling depressed. The father lost his job, so stop burning his chest. Sniffing them dust, hoping to lose the stress. Struggling the most is what makes you the best. It ain't the end of the world if you commit a few mistakes. Even the great ones have lives full of mess. Success is soon, just pass a few steps.
We must remember that we ain't gotta be victims of grief if we holding steady together and search for the peace. The clock is running while we're stuck here, burning in depth, afraid to die in the valley of death.
Yeah.
We must remember that we ain't gotta be victims of grief if we holding steady together and search for the peace. The clock is running while we're stuck here, burning in depth, afraid to die in the valley of death.
Get them AK.
3 in the morning on my bed with my eyes wide open, can't sleep, lights off. Then I see the devil creeping, addicted to nightmares. I'm trapped in my own room, automatic under my pillow. Got close, then click, boom, and take sweet. Got some bolts in the shit, they got my many. I listen to every word, but ain't easy to understand. I see confusions and tragics, niggas on my side turn to ash. Destruction in every corner, all along the street. Lashes, having suicidal dreams. Never thought I'd let the strong out of my homies rolling back, telling me to stay strong. Maybe I'm cursed, destined to suffer. Pull me back, I'm falling deeper. If you proclaim me enemy, best believe you still my brother. So many blood and search of fame while caught up in this game. Hoping my life will turn around, but it's clean. I'll be the same. Heavenly Father, bless our soul, show us mercy. Give us strength to walk blind through the valley of death.
Yeah, we must remember that we ain't gotta be victims of grief if we holding steady together and search for the peace. The clock is running while we're stuck here, burning in depth, prepared to die in the valley of death. We must remember that we ain't gotta be victims of grief if we holding steady together and search for the peace. The clock is running while we're stuck here, burning in depth, prepared to die in the valley of death. Yeah, snitching, killing, robbing, stealing. This won't making us live in the valley of death. Look at people committing suicide, cause of the stress, all the depressed. You can see it written up on my chest. Get it struggling for water drops, others living in bliss. I wanna buy a vibe in such a situation like this. I pray for the souls of innocent people who accidentally rested in peace, and I hope it gets on the rate of decrease. And like saying I'm providing hope and freedom, just making sure that y'all addressing the same rhythm. It's hard visualizing people supporting racism, cause all they do is just showing the selfish egotism. On jeopardy, just prefer not being afraid, cause this what it just takes to make a sound of a great. Still having all of these people committing a lot of sins is like roaming on the valley of death. Yeah, we must remember that we ain't gotta be victims of grief if we holding steady together and search for the peace. The clock is running while we're stuck here, burning in depth, afraid to die in the valley of death. We must remember that we ain't gotta be victims of grief if we holding steady together and search for the peace. The clock is running while we're stuck here, burning in depth, afraid to die in the valley of death. Yeah, 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 valley of death. Freshcrew.com, yeah. AK, Fresh Prince, Big Timo, upon his building.
Straight out of Cairo.
Yeah, we ain't trying to pretend that we're struggling. We really are.